Lesson 1. Radius and diameter. The radius of a circle is from any point of the circle to the centre of the circle. In simple terms, it is the line you will see from the side of the circle to the centre of the circle. On the other hand, the diameter of a circle is twice the radius. Did you know that if you plot the equation f equals mx squared over r, it would plot a circle with the size depending on how r, in this case the radius, changes? All in all, you will use both the radius and diameter of the circle to solve problems that have to do with a circle.
Lesson 2.
Area and circumference. But before we talk about any of those matters, let's talk about something that is very important. Can you take a guess? It has to do with both of these skills. It's joked with something that I vaguely talked about. Alright, that's it. You're taking too long. It's pi! No, not that delicious treat your grandmother makes, but 3.14159 pi. In the additional videos menu below, you can see how the value of pi was found. Pi is never changing, or mathematically called a constant, and it's right next to the equations we will be talking about shortly. Starting with number 1, area. Now, the area of a circle is different from any other equation you've ever seen. The equation to find the area of a circle is, drumroll please, pi times the radius squared. Number 2, circumference. Circumference measures the distance around the circle. Time for a little trivia. Did you know that the circumference is defined from taking 3 copies of the diameter and 14% of the diameter length revolved around to make a circle? That's why the equation for circumference is pi times the diameter, or 2 pi r, which is mathematically official. In the next video, we'll be doing some problems together to get the hang of things, since this is a new topic to you, so do not fret.
Hey there, welcome back. We will now do some practice problems together just to get used to things. For this, I am using my sophisticated Xylon Chrome whiteboard of the future. So, for this problem here, we can see that the radius is 8 centimeters, so let's keep that in mind. And so, the area of a circle is pi times the radius squared. To solve this question, we just need to plug in the 8 to square it. 8 squared is 64, and our final answer is 64 pi centimeter squared. Now that we have solved this, I will be right back from pulling up another question.
A few moments later.
Alright, we are doing the same type of question, but the diameter is not explicitly said. So we're going to have to do one simple thing. Divide the diameter by 2 to get the radius. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So now we know that the radius is 7. And like before, we go through the same steps as last time. 7 squared is 49, so our final answer is 49 pi centimeter squared. Hang in tight, we have one more question to tackle and then we're done. If I went too fast, you can always rewind it to retain the information.
A few minutes later.
This is the final question. This will be about circumference. We are given a diameter of 12 centimeters and we're told to find the circumference. To find the circumference of this circle, we need to use the equation pi times d. And lucky for you, I'll tell you a little secret about me. Since I am a descendant of Estotherus, the main forefather of pi, I can make any pi calculation just like that. 12 times pi is 37.69, so our circumference is 37.69 units. And that's the practice problems. Now, on your own, answer some of these questions about a circle. How did you do? Did you become confident with circles now? Thank you for staying with me and learning about the interesting parts of a circle. And always remember, when you're learning, you're getting closer to saptum. And thank you for watching.
Made by Sapdoms.